Well, hello there, you sweet conquistador toe beans. It's your boy, Them Curvy Toes, and we are back again today playing Spellbook Demonslayers, one of my favorite Bullet Heaven style roguelikes. I've played this, I think, twice before on the channel. Neither one of the videos got too much traction, but figure I'll throw another one at the wall just because I love this game so much. Thank you so much, by the way. You guys have been showing an insane amount of love to the channel as of late, and I really appreciate that. Make sure you like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It only takes a second, it's free, and it helps me out as a content creator tremendously. With that out of the way, beans, let's get into it. And we have, let's see, last time we played as, Astrid. But today we are going to be playing as Spear, and we are actually going to be doing the point blank passive that you get for leveling that book up to 50, and we're going to be playing on the new map, the Void Infested Courtyard. All right, and so they completely reworked this game recently. Like, there's a dash mechanic now, and like all sorts of new shrines and abilities and buffs, and just very cool. Really been enjoying all of this new stuff. Ghost spell. Yeah, we'll go with ghost bullet spell. Definitely one of my favorite abilities, and you can see there that is the dash bound to spacebar. I do still have the targeting set to automatic, which is, I think, very nice in this particular style of game. What do we got here? Projectile hurl an aimed fireball that creates burning ground as it travels, and whenever it hits a demon. Summon a damaging sentinel that follows you. Firing aimed bullets periodically creates stationary copies of itself that auto-aim. Yeah, sure, that sounds cool. Oh my god, we got like a murder obelisk following us. And we do have our first elite here who should drop a chest and give us an astral flower. There we go. And that takes our assault sentinel up to level 2. So yeah, they did a visual update, or overhaul, I guess, not too long ago. What are we going to take here? Damage plus 15%. Cast speed. Yeah, we're going to take cast speed. That's going to make more ghost bullets more often. They've been pumping out a lot of updates on this game, and I'm really enjoying playing it. And all the consistent updates make that an even more enjoyable experience for me. Oh, beans. I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better, but not at 100% yet, that's for sure, but really appreciate y'all bearing with me. I know my voice, for me at least, was unbearable there. Shred demons behind you with a blast of dust. Okay, that's like a booty shotgun. I like that. That's interesting. So it's kind of some AoE behind us. You know what? We'll hang on to it for the time being. I mean, we can't really just get rid of it willy-nilly, but I'm not opposed to hold on to that ability into the end game. A turbo shrine here. Ooh, but first to level up, we are gonna take a 25% global damage bonus. That's never gonna be a bad thing to grab. Whoop, got the dodge there. Almost said, I don't know what I almost said, but I tried to combine like dodge and dash, and my brain was not having a good time, beans. Ooh, another elite, and that is a very angry looking mushroom, but we are gonna blast him with our booty shotgun. There is a phrase I didn't think I would ever say in my life. All right, and yeah, when in doubt, just take more booty shotgun. That is now the name of the ability in my mind. Now, the cool thing about all these abilities is they just kind of evolve of their own, on their own once you level them up to a certain point. There's no, as far as I can tell, like prerequisite with passives or, you know, types of abilities or anything. They just, they evolve into better versions of themselves the more levels you pump into them. And that's cool. I think that allows for a lot more build versatility. Incinerate. Assault Sentinel. Alright, so we do have 5 ability slots. That is something they added a while back as well. There was only 4 when I first purchased the game. But The issue is the rightmost lowest level ability will be replaced if we pick an ability from the Smuggler's Shrine. We're going to take the 4 scythes diagonally. I do like that ability. It also has some healing, which doesn't really affect it too much, but, you know, blood scythes, I mean, that's brutal as fuck. Come on. What do you want from me? It is hot as hell in here, Beans, or I still have a fever and it's breaking. Either way, your boy is sweaty. Ah, and here's another new mechanic. They added the Corrupted Shrines. These are like shrines that fire lightning murder missiles at you. And you have to kill a certain amount of enemies in this outline here. And they get even murderier the further you get into a run. Eventually they just fire like shotgun blasts of lightning bolts and machine gun fire bursts, and I don't know, it's very, very cool. And let's see what we get from here. Sigma stands. Demons lose 33% hit points when spawn. Our critical chance is always 0. What's our crit chance right now? 13%. Summons a Smuggler's Shrine and a treasure chest. Interesting. Damage plus 60%, max mana plus 1. And now, so a lot of these are specific to these Corrupted Shrines. Projectile amount plus 2, base damage per projectile plus 1. Honestly, I'm going to go with this. I think the max mana allows us to dash twice, if I'm not mistaken, because mana is what you use to dash. Yep, so you can see we have the second arrow down there. And, yeah. So now we're going to try and get an ability to burn before we get the Smuggler's Shrine. That is the goal here. Yeah, we'll take our crit chance up to 26%. So, 1/4 of our hits critting this early into a run. Very, very useful. And now we got goblins as well as the beholders and the mushrooms. Oh, and some demon doggos. They still look like good boys. I will pet them with my organ harvesting scythes. And wealthy, I believe the wealthy affix means they just drop like a shit ton of XP. Or maybe they act as a magnet, I'm not sure. Oh shit, I really like double tap though. Alright, so we're going to take double tap and we're going to try and get another level on that. Damn it. 2 more levels on that before we clear the next Smuggler's Shrine. Or we just don't take an active ability from the Smuggler's Shrine. That is always a possibility as well, but I do really enjoy having double tap in the arsenal. What do we got here? More cast speed, absolutely. Faster casts, faster projectile things. I'm not really sure how all that works. I should probably like start learning the mechanics of the games that I'm playing for y'all, but you know, where's the fun in that? You guys don't come here for quality gameplay. You guys come here to feel better about yourselves and hear whatever weird shit I'm talking about that day. Speaking of, I'm on my, well, I was on my parents' Disney Plus. I don't know why this is the first thing I thought of. I was like, weird shit, let's talk about getting kicked out of my parents' Disney Plus. They, like, kicked me out. Not my parents, like Disney itself. And, really, really wanted to watch some Star Wars earlier tonight. And unfortunately, just the ghost of Walt Disney said that's going to be a no from me, dog. Which is kind of sad. Because I was really looking forward to maybe starting up Andor or something. I've heard Andor's really good. I got a couple of customers that are just like real nerdy. I have this one old married couple who their front doormat, I actually just serviced them today, maybe, I don't remember. Just serviced them though within the past couple days. But their front doormat is like D20, says welcome to our home, roll for initiative, and then it has a border of like boxes of all the different D&D classes around it. Very, very cool, and they're like super nerdy and very, very nice people. I definitely may have turned their router off on accident though when I flicked the wrong light switch in their basement. So if by some miracle you guys see this, my bad, y'all. That was I felt so bad about that. But then I got another guy who's like super, super into Star Wars, and like he and I were, all right, let's hang on here, Beans. projectiles cannot pierce goes very poorly. When elite demons are spawned, spawn one more. I don't want them doing more damage. We're actually going to reroll. Venom Cleave. Dodge chances doubled. Take 40%. Damage reduction multiplies damage dealt. Healing and lifesteal shrines. Ah, God. Yeah, we're gonna re-roll these again. Okay, so this is actually gonna pair really, really nicely with our organ harvesting sites. I know I said I wanted double tap, or the double tap. Unfortunately, cast speed also applies to regeneration speed. Cast speed plus 30%. But I really like that we're just firing all kinds of healing sites around us in 360 degrees, 8 directions. More math numbers. And oh, look at these cute little wormies that apparently have a shit ton of health. Just driving around. Oh, what was I talking about? Star Wars customer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he's got like a temple to Star Wars in it's like his basement office. And he and I were talking Star Wars nerd shop for a hot minute, and he recommended Andor to me very, very highly. He was like, did you like Rogue One? I was like, absolutely, I loved Rogue One. He's like, dude, you're gonna love Andor then. I was like, cool. And then we went on this like whole tangent about like, you know, how whether the man or not the Mandalorians were like good or evil, and like then we took it into D&D terms. I was like, I really think that they're just like a very lawful, neutral kind of organization. And he's like, no, I think that they're lawful evil. I don't know. He made some valid points, but I'm sticking to my guns here, Beans. Let's take our crit chance up to whatever 26 plus 13 is, 39. There we go, 39%, and a critical shrine. Very nice. So all in all, the moral of that whole tirade was, Mom, Dad, if you could give me your password for Disney Plus again, I would really, really appreciate it. Your boy is suffering from Star Wars withdrawals. Like, I have all the movies on Blu-ray, including, Rogue One and Solo and all that. But like, I don't know. I really wanted to watch Evolved Tome Dust. Deadly Dust's double distance devastates demons. Holy shit, that is alliteration. Deadly Dust's double distance devastates demons. Oh, the booty shotgun is so much bootier. Bootyful. Knees weak, palms are sweaty. There's demons that are dead. Ah, see, now it's firing like starbursts of lightning murder orbs. Luckily, not too terribly difficult to dodge. We didn't even have to dodge at that point. We just kind of sat here and let it do its thing. At this point, it might be easier just to do this, wait for the shrine to finish up, and then we can start running around and collecting XP like the absolute savages that we are. That booty shotgun is no joke, Beans. Holy shit. And there we go. That is that shrine cleansed. Cast speed plus 45%. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. We are gonna be casting so many spells all the time. I like that. And our booty shotgun is just going off constantly. I hope that there's no one home right now and they're just like hearing me say booty shotgun over and over again. But, if there are, that's probably not even the weirdest thing they've heard come out of my room this week. Apparently I have 2 revives. I must have specced into the passive tree at some point. Oh my god, our booty shotgun does big old damage. And plus 3 projectiles does even more damage. Let's grab this. 2 more levels on Organ Harvest. Scythier Scythes. And we are just killing worms. What do we got going on here? Okay, that'll take us up to 52% crit chance. And It said there was 8 levels of that available, so I feel like we can very easily get over 100%, even without some of like the weirder buffs where it's like your crit chance goes up by whatever percent until you get hit, then it resets. I don't know. I've had that one before. I think I had it last episode. I recorded this, if I'm not mistaken. Phantom Reap, Spellbook. Evolved Organ Harvest creates Bloody Burning Ground on kill, which improves with regeneration. Alright. Scythier Scythe, let's go! Bloody Burning Ground. Let's take a gander at some of that. Ah, there it is. Alright. So I do see the Bloody Burning Ground. I was expecting a little more, if I'm being honest. I mean, I've definitely evolved it before, I just don't really remember it. Well, we got about half of this run left, a little less, and we are certainly in a good spot right now, Beans. I'll tell you what. What do we got going on here? Mana recharge speed, that's going to increase our dash, which I don't particularly care about. Critical chance, +7. Armor, -1. No thank you. Energy shield, +13. Light radius, +13. Sure. Energy shield is good. And then more projectiles on Phantom Reap. Ooh, man, speaking of Reapers, I was listening to, I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot we grabbed that. I was listening to Nothing Nowhere earlier today, and, God, I really love his music. Like, hadn't really sat down and perused his catalog in a while, but I saw he had a new joint with Pete Wentz, of all people, as a feature. The bassist of Fall Out Boy, for those a little less emo than myself. And, oh my god, it fucking slaps. Spells gain added base damage equal to 10% of your critical chance. Oh, interesting. 10%. So that's an extra 5.2% damage at this point. And then if we keep buffing up our critical chance, then that's just going to be even more damage. Ah, here is our next Smuggler's Shrine. I'm not really... I don't want to replace anything. Regeneration recovers energy shield instead of HP, while energy shield is at least 1. Energy shield +7. Yeah, sure, why not? I didn't really read that, if I'm being honest, but... And let's see what we got here. More damage, base damage on Phantom Reap, and a critical shrine. And even more crit chance. That'll take us up to 70% crit chance. We are well on our way to being over 100% crit chance, Beans. These demons are getting fucking stomped today. That's what I like to see. We're definitely going to have no problem making it into endless mode here. Now, the real question, Beans, the real question is, which endless mode do we go to? Do we go to the Shrine endless mode? Or do we go to the Extra Elites endless mode? I'm feeling like the Elite endless mode might not be a bad idea here. All kind of depends on what upgrades we get here, especially from the next couple of, like, Cursed Shrines and whatnot. But, I feel like that mode's a little more challenging, and also a little more rewarding when you achieve it successfully there. Wait, alright, we're up to 78% crit chance. We got a wealthy minion, or not minion. Oh wow, this guy is no joke. Alright. Oh, and now we got the boulder people coming. And our booty shotgun putting in work. And there he is. Astral Flower acts as a magnet. Yeah, we're going to take more Reap amount, more Assaulty Sentinels. Wow, that was a lot of big-ass red crystals, which I'm assuming are a lot of XP. I would like to evolve Ghost Bullet here at some point in the near future, because I know that that when it's evolved, like, pierces indefinitely. What is that? 91% crit chance. Excellent. And I believe that is with all 8. Oh, that is only level 7. Interesting. So we will definitely get over 100% even with just that. Unless I am mathematically mistaken. But 91 plus 13 is over 100. I am confident in saying that. Oh, just gonna take a bunch of damage there, I guess. So we have leaned into Energy Shield here a little bit, which I have not played around with. That is something that was added in one of the newer updates, so maybe not a bad thing to really start kind of sinking our teeth into. Blood Spark Shrine is going to give us an extra spell. And this will give us Scythier Sights. Energy Shield plus 13. Hey, I talked about it. Let's be about it. And we have 33 Energy Shield, which I feel like isn't that much, but at the end of the day, who am I to argue with essentially rapidly regenerating 3 HP? Man, that booty shotgun beans. And we are just leaving all this XP all over the place. Really would love to have an XP shrine pop up so we can grab a magnet, but we're doing just fine with the pace of leveling right now anyways. Evolved Assault Sentinel. 50% of cast speed also applies to Sentinel duplication speed. Our cast speed is something wild, I feel like. Where is it? 145%, so half of that is 77.5? Okay, whatever. We're gonna evolve it. And at this point, we just point our ass at the tanky enemies and let the shoddy do the work. I mean, look at that. The knockback on it is insane. Hey, that was a magnet. So that's always nice to grab one of those, and we got 2 chests as well. Bean's life is good. And more bootier shotgun and sentinelier snack that smiles back. Murder. Goldfish, if you're looking for a sponsorship. I mean, come see me. I eat you all the time. I won't even be lying when I say nice things. Evolved Ghost Bullet pierces infinitely. That's what I like to see. There we go. Ah, Black Betty emblems. There we go. What do we got going on here? Just kind of wiggling ourselves around, creating a nice perimeter here. 5 minutes left in the standard mode, and then means it is on to the sweet, sweet infinite mode, where we get all sorts of XP and astral flowers and levels and goodies and all that jazz. Yeah, we're gonna go with more ghost. Did not see that enemy. Was not really paying attention, so that might have had something to do with it. Perfect. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, that was very, I guess we grabbed a chest and leveled up at the same time, basically. I'm liking this combo of the sights with the shotgun. I feel like we got some really, really good perimeter defense going on around us. These sentinels are doing all kinds of good work for us as well. I mean, we got 3 or 4 of those things chilling around at all times with all that extra cast speed, so that's just a couple of free friends. Let me get that sweet, sweet XP, though, I tell you what. Alright, that's going to be max level on the booty shotgun, and then, see there, Spell Evolution Blitzkrieg. I have not ever played around with that before, but I am really, really loving it, and we'll add that into my cycle of let's go get them items, or let's take them, or, you know, I don't know, whatever makes sense. That beans is going to bring us to 104% crit chance. Everything we do at this point is a critical hit. That's going to be big, big, big damage. There we go. We melted that guy. He was a rapid damage affix minion. Can't do rapid damage if we kill him so rapidly he can't get near us. We should be due for another curse shrine here at some point in the near future. I feel like there's generally one more before the endless mode kicks off. Could be mistaken though. It has been known to happen from time to time with alarming frequency. What are these, demon monkeys? So just normal monkeys? I fucking hate monkeys. Like, I love animals. I love animals, you guys, like, so much. And monkeys, though, they fucking gross me out. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, like, you know, we go to the zoo. Zoo still, to this day, one of my favorite places in the world. But, like, the monkey house? No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe it's because they're, like, so human-like, but, like, not enough. I don't really know. I should probably seek some sort of counseling for that amongst a myriad of other mental quirks that I have going on. But there we go. Phantom Reap again. Boom. But yeah, other than that, I love penguins. I love penguins and otters. Like, that's if I ever get, like, fuck you money rich, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting penguins and otters. There's not a damn thing anyone can do to stop me, other than, like, I don't know, probably the environmental or PETA or something. I don't know. Whoever's like, no, you can't have those as pets, you fucking lunatic, they could probably stop me in all technically. But, like, if you have fuck you money, you know, I feel like you can kind of work your way around that, weasel out of that. Just like buy a private island, fill it with penguins, and go and cuddle the shit out of them, even though they're super stinky. I mean, the cat's super stinky sometimes. I still cuddle him. Oh my god, that knockback beans. Huh, maybe we don't get another cursed shrine before endless mode. I might be mistaken. Brutality. Spell repeat amount. We're gonna get Juggernaut into the pool, just because that knockback is gonna be huge when we got elites coming up on us. Hey, Astral Flower Shrine, nice. That, I'm assuming, is just gonna give us an Astral Flower. Sure did. Again, that is the meta currency, so never gonna argue with having some of those around. You can use those in run with the Smuggler Shrine as well, to like re-roll and gamble for more of them. We actually really got boned last time I played this. We had a character that did more damage based on how many Astral Flowers they have, and I gambled all 3 Smuggler Shrines that we got, or 3 or 4, and I could not win the gamble, and it was like 70-something%. I was obviously still holding on to that. Fucking pissed. Beans, something I haven't seen any comments about as of yet. Let me know what y'all are thinking of that new cover art, or the new thumbnail art. I've been, I think, stepping my thumbnail game up a lot. Those are all made by me, using AI-generated art, and, like, I know that's like a fucking, no, that's bad person thing, but, like, I don't know, I've really been enjoying them, and generally I'll, like, generate them and then, like, kind of toy around with them on my own in GIMP, which is just Adobe Photoshop for the poor people. Not saying I'm poor, but, you know, I'm poor. That is actually exactly what I'm saying. Not poor, I'm like solidly lower middle class, maybe. Projectile speed and range. Interesting. I feel like that's gonna pair well with our booty shotgun. I don't know. It reaches further, I think. It might be psychosomatic. Holy shit, we are level 41 already. And here is endless mode. And Beans, we're gonna go into a demonic rage. Periodically summon difficult elite demons to earn greater rewards. And yes, please, I do love greater rewards. Alright, we're gonna take Spectre Shot up to max level. And here's where the real fun starts, Beans. This is when all of the hard work starts paying off until we inevitably succumb to the overwhelming math stacked against us. But look at that. Melted. Walk right up to him, turn around, hit him with the booty shotgun. Boom. Done. D-E-A-D, dead. So when I was really feeling under the weather there, I watched this Gerard Butler movie on Netflix. And, like, I love Gerard Butler. He's in some movies that I really like. Law Abiding Citizen, absolute slapper of a film. I love that movie. And so I was like, hey man, you know, I love Gerard Butler. What could go wrong with this movie? And it was like an hour and a half. I don't remember. I can't even remember what it was called. That's how boring this fucking movie was. It was the one where his like wife gets kidnapped at a gas station, and then there's like a meth lab. I don't really know, but like, I just like kept waiting for shit to happen. Like the entire movie, it was, you know, like of course the synopsis made it sound real cool. It was like, you know, his wife's kidnapping leads him into the dark underbelly of the criminal underworld, or like some shit like that. And I'm like, yeah, cool. And like, I don't know, he's just like some schmuck who was like, hey, somebody external with the waifu picture is playing Rust. I'm gonna remember to turn off the Steam overlay one of these days. But yeah, if I can remember what that movie is called, I'll let y'all know in a future video. But like, don't watch it. Save yourself an hour and a half of your day. Okay, and so now it's shooting like multiple murder bursts. I'm not really sure. But I mean, we're pretty mobile at this point. We also have 2 dashes, which helps tremendously with mobility. So not going to be too much. Honestly, those like yellow and black lightning balls are some of the like highest damaging items that I've been hit by in the games. See, there you go, 62. Oh my god! All right, as he almost dies. Max HP added as base damage plus 5%. I don't know what that means. Sure. I'll take it. I don't really know. Oh, okay. Was not really paying attention there. Was trying to figure out what the hell I just read. And experience shrine. I definitely want to get that popped off if I can. Ooh, definitely took a lightning murder orb to the cheeks there. That is not something you want to take to the cheeks if at all possible. All right. What do we got going on here? Gain 3 permanent copies of a random shrine buff other than experience gain. Spell projectile amount plus 2, spell base damage. I actually really like this. 3 permanent copies of a random shrine buff other than expertise, or experience gain. I'm literate. Temporarily gain critical chance and critical damage. It looks like all 3 of them were crit. What is our crit chance is 119%. I don't really know what we gained there. It sounded like a good idea. That's what matters. We're still just absolutely tearing through all these enemies, which is also what matters. So everything matters. We still haven't even maxed out all of our spells yet. Managed to avoid taking damage from that lightning orb. And so these like Xanathar looking motherfuckers do shoot lightning orbs as well. But holy shit, Beans, our cast speed is wild right now. We are just firing spells like crazy. Scythes and orbs and sentinels and blood fire. What do we got here? An experience shrine. Perfect. That's going to act as a magnet. Just let our booty shotty do the work. Booty shotty. And a wealthy enemy. Did, I'm sure, the same thing. And a lifesteal shrine. Why not? At this point, we are still cruising along with absolutely no issue, Beans. I am just going to kind of sit still for a moment and hydrate. Give me just a moment, you sweet, sweet toe beans. I bet you thought I was going to pause. I didn't. Because I have confidence in our build at this point. Honestly, taking some damage reductions probably not a bad idea. Now we got our next cursed shrine. So I'm sure we'll get something cool out of there. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Look at all this XP, though. We are going to be leveling up quick as shit. And we haven't hit any of the really difficult... Oh, and a smuggler shrine. Interesting. All right. So we really got to try and get both of these done if we can. So there's our Smuggler's Shrine. Definitely not replacing any of our spells. Spells... enemy speed is reduced to 80%. We're definitely going to take that. I feel like that is going to help us a lot with survivability. And then take another... We're going to try and max out Phantom Reap as soon as we can, just to get it out of the pool of upgrades. And let's see what we can get here. Projectile chain amount +1. Ooh, damage multiplier against elite demons plus 50% damage. Or we just take another 3 permanent copies of a shrine buff. Oh, and it was move speed? Okay, well, I'm not gonna argue with that. We are zipping around right now like crazy. And we got a giant and a rapid damage elite coming at us. And the booty shotgun putting in all the work. Drinking game, take a shot every time he says booty shotgun. Don't drink, it's bad for you. It stunts your growth or something. I don't fucking know. I don't drink. Explode when hit for 70. Nope. And there we go. We're just gonna max out Phantom Reap. So now we just have passives and auras and whatever the hell else. I guess they're just called auras in this because passives are like the ability that your character has. Even this hasted enemy who, as I'm assuming, just moves faster, couldn't deal with the massive amount of knockback we were putting out. And there we go. We got Astral Flower Shrine, and we're getting a bunch of more shrines. All the shrines, every shrine ever. And a regen breaker. Oh, these guys do shoot the lightning orbs, however, so we're gonna have to be careful of them. Oh, skirt. All right, just gonna reposition there. Oh, all right. I think critical multiplier plus 30%. So that's just an additional 30% damage because we are well over 100% crit chance. Is that a revive? Did I burn a revive? All right, we're just gonna kind of reposition these enemies. For whatever reason, are so much tankier than all the other elites I've found. These like wizardly ones, these wizards of Waverly Place. Madam Death's spell level 11. This one goes to 11. I haven't seen that in forever. Wait, where? Oh, I was like, where the hell am I? I didn't realize I was at the edge of the map. I thought my game just was freaking out or something. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what I thought, Beans, but I was concerned. I do know that. All right. And, ooh, another Smuggler's Shrine. Excellent. Ooh, we did take a fair bit of damage there. All right, if we could just... There we go. Got the Smuggler's Shrine off. Oh, what do we got? Energy shield recharge is not interrupted by damage but cannot recharge. We're gonna re-roll that. I feel like we already have that, don't we? Energy shield plus 100%, armor minus 2. Yeah. So now we're up to 66 energy shield. And I don't know, I'm feeling very, very comfortable with where our build is at. We're definitely starting to feel the math pressure coming through here. Critical multiplier plus 30%. Absolutely. So all our crits are going to do 3.5 times damage at this point, which is every hit that we do. And I'm here for it, Beans. I'll tell you what. Boom, that's another couple of elites taken care of. Let's grab some of this XP. Apparently we have a chest up here we just forgot about, and we got those two up to level 11 as well. That's just 10% more damage. Rapid damage, LOL. Rafflecopter, or whatever the kids say. No one has said that in probably 20 years, and even when they said it back when I was a kid, that was douchey. Alright, so is this going to give us 26 energy shield? It is. Interesting. So it does apply retroactively and the other way. Forwards and backwards. There we go. That dodge mechanic really just putting in work. And a magnet. Very nice. Crit multiplier times. As we are doing 400% damage on crits right now. Ooh, I'm feeling like we got a little bit of a frame rate lag there. That's how you know you're doing good old big damage to these kind of games. When the frames start dropping, you know your build is a-slapping. I think that's Confucius, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Yeah, miss me with those lightning orbs. Like seriously, miss me. Don't hit me with them. Oh, he got me. Yeah, those things hurt. Oh, it's not even an elite. It's those bum-ass beholders. All right, well, whatever. I'm fairly comfortable saying this is the best run I've had in this game thus far. I'm not sure. There's like a score that it gives you at the end, so that should let me know one way or the other. But yeah, really, if you haven't seen this game before, I strongly recommend you check it out, especially if you're a fan of like action roguelites and bullet hells and heavens. We're gonna take damage reduction just because we are starting to feel just the weeest bit squishy. All right, we're just gonna kind of dodge over this way, dodge over that way, maybe go this way. There's all these shrines. We got so many things going on. Oh, we're getting hit by lightning orbs, and those things do so much damage. Holy shit. Still haven't even burned any of our revives yet, so I am actually... I'm actually very impressed by that. What do we got going on here? Max HP 20%. Chance to dodge 7%. Movement speed plus 7%. We are going to be so fast. We're just going to kind of get clear of that clump of enemies. Work our way around. Let the booty shotgun put in some damage. Ooh. And it's those eye booger motherfuckers. That's the ones that are a shrine summoner. Okay. Okay. I see you. Alright, now we have multiple waves of elites piling up, and this is historically when the game kind of falls to shit, unfortunately. Never mind. Alright, well, there we go. I did take some damage at some point. A lot of damage at some point. What do we got here? 50% chance to apply double the amount of critical multiplier to your oh my god. 50% chance to do 800% damage. There's one hit for 1,061, 1,082. I'm not sure what like our heaviest hitting ability is, but yep, I saw one for 1,068 there. Either way, whatever we're doing is working, and it's working well right now, Beans. Boom, that's elites dealt with. Alright, it's the fucking projectiles. It's always the projectile enemies in these games. Which is, you know, I'm sure why they're there, but it's like the snipers in Payday 2. Like, my build can tank anything, except, you know, if there's a fucking sniper hiding up in the rafters somewhere that just one-taps you. Ah, our next curse shrine. This is when they start to get real weird. When they fire, like, these sort of patterns. Oop, skirt. Alright. I think if we stand right here... Nope, we will not be good. What about right? Maybe it adjusts based on your position. I'm not really sure. Either way, this one actually isn't too bad. But if I'm not paying attention, that's when shit like this can... There we go, like just like that. That's when it can get really bad. Energy shield plus 30%. When your energy shield Breaks negate all HP damage dealt by the hit and regenerate HP over 0.7 seconds equal. Okay. That's cool. Energy shield. Energy shield is good. I love energy shield. Energy shield is life. Kind of want to... Ooh! There we go. Got a bunch of those. Critical shrine. And that is the cursed shrine dealt with projectile pierce amount. +1, damage plus 30%. Damage plus 60%. And another dash. Perhaps. Yeah, fuck it. Because that other 60% is going to get an additional 400% on top of that. And I just math. I don't know. A lot of math. But that math is indicative of damage, and holy shit means we are doing some damage. Not just some damage, we are doing all the damage. Scooping up XP. You know, I'm gonna see if maybe... I thought we... Oh, no, that... Okay, so that was the... Whatchamacallit, the ability we just picked up for, like, the energy shield. Okay, interesting. I actually really like how that works. So as long as we have some energy shield, we can not get one-tapped, which is very, very good. Especially because the energy shield regenerates so quickly. All this cast speed, all this damage, all these crits. Oh, beans. What a glorious, glorious day to be playing Spellbook Demonslayers. Regen breaker, more like you're dead, or yeah. Hey, there we go. I'm gonna see if we can. Maybe this is the run where we finally hit max level 100. That'd be cool. I've never done that. I'm not sure if there's an achievement for it or anything. There should be, because that I feel like is quite an accomplishment. Yeah, more brain power, bigger brain, more damage. Let's see if I can... Oh, and our next cursed shrine already. Interesting. They must start spawning more frequently later in the game. Ooh! Alright, took a sizable chunk of damage there. But energy shield doing what it does best, which is shielding us. Please start... Yep, regenerating. There we go. Oh, I can barely even tell what I'm doing. Like, the visual clutter is definitely not bad in this game at all, but, you know, there just comes a certain point in every game of this type where, you know, it's, oh, God! Alright, the enemies are really starting to pile up here. Alright, and got that shrine cleansed. All this movement speed. Alright, we're gonna... Projectile amount +2. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to read. I just punched my microphone, recoiled, and then hit my keyboard instead. And I think we took the shotgun one, which is extra projectiles and something. But extra projectiles, good. More critical chance. Maybe. No, we're just gonna take global damage. We're gonna take global damage. I don't want all these enemies piling up on us. And there we go. That's gonna be that one taken care of. That elite, at least. Boom, another astral flower, and a wealthy is going to act as a magnet, which is going to give us almost an entire level, at least from what I saw out of the corner of my eye. And wow, the game is not playing around at this point. But that knockback is so good. Oh, I love it. Come on, giant enemy. Show me what you got, baby. Less projectile size, or more projectile speed and range. Yeah, we'll go with more speed and range. Why not? I feel like at some point I'm gonna run out of upgrades to take, and then I'll have to like start taking the crappy ones that I don't want. Unless there's like a skip upgrade button. Oh, these guys. These These guys are the run enders for me. Like, be a ranged enemy or be super tanky. You get to pick one, in my mind. And they have both, and that's just, quite frankly, not fair. Alright, managed to dodge through the majority. Okay. We're gonna end up probably burning a revive here. Or we're just gonna try and kite him around as best as possible. Get back up here. Let the booty shotgun do its thing. Dip dive, duck dodge. Daryl. Okay, we're over on the edge of the map on the left side. Gonna start bringing everyone back over here. Taking our time with this. And let's, okay. Love the iframes. Okay. Spells have 10% chance to deal triple damage, plus 3% for each level of this aura. Sure, why not? There's these guys. We'll tank the hit. We'll tank the hit. I'm okay with that. Just to get these guys out of the mix. I think that's one of them, if I'm not mistaken. Sure, more brain power. Big brain time. Wow. I am floored with this build right now, Beans. The amount of damage we're doing is heretofore unparalleled. Wow, our regeneration was over 100 there for a moment. Every 12 seconds, you become reinforced for 5 seconds. Damage reduction over 100% causes demons to heal you. Doubles your damage reduction. Yeah, sure. I don't know if I... Hey, well, I got an achievement if nothing else. I don't think achievements really matter. It's not like Xbox where there's some, you know, global score to keep track of, but always nice to check off a little box or two in the old Steam profile. So some additional piercing might be really good with this shotgun, if we can find something that does offer additional piercing. Because as good as it is, if it pierced, it would be truly god tier. I mean, I'm feeling the pressure. Really though, like, this is not as bad as it... I mean, I don't think I've ever gotten to this point, but normally at this point I'm like, if I've survived this long, I'm like sprinting around, desperately trying to not die constantly. So, yeah, more cast speed. What do we got here? Level 12. Level 12? Oh my god, they keep being able to be upgraded. I wonder how high they can go. That's interesting. Wonder if, like, I could get those up into the triple digits if, you know, I played endless mode as endlessly as possible. Regen breaker. I will break you, Cthulhu worm. Eldritch abomination that you are. Ooh, more hydration. Well, this is a little weird, Beans, because I was definitely like, I mean, it's like 10:30 right now. I generally try to be in bed by 11, and I still got some shit to do, and like, no, we're definitely, we're getting out of there. We're definitely not slowing down yet. So your boy might be tired for work tomorrow. If I am, it was totally worth it to have a run this totally and utterly busted. Alright, we're just gonna reposition here. Yep, this is... Now the enemies are really starting to pile up on us. Which, you know, whatever. Half of projectile speed stat. Okay, what's our projectile speed? It's 80%, so 40% more move speed and 40% more cast speed when we're standing still? Okay, well, I feel like that's another huge DPS uptick. Yeah, you can see it right there. We now have a nice little halo around us again. Our shit is firing so often. I see your rapid damage and your haste and raise you whatever the hell I'm doing at the moment. Deadly. Not as deadly as me, fuck boy. Oh, maybe as deadly as me. Just kidding. No, you're not. Did something heal him? I think something healed him. That was weird. Alright, what do we got? I don't want to reserve any of our max HP. If I... More move speed, more cast speed. Absolutely. We are so fast. I don't think it's supposed to happen like this, but here we find ourselves. Level 68, one away from the perfect number. We can't die before we hit level 69. That's just inconceivable. Level 11 on the booty shotgun. Level 12 on the sights. Look at the shotgun. It's just covering up basically the entire side of the screen that we aim it at. I don't think there's anything left at this point. Oh, and we're so fast. I mean, I just like point it in a direction that I want to clear. And there we go. Cleanse the corrupted shrine. Alright, well, if you insist. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Oh my god. Alright, move speed gonna be our best friend here. Holy shit, we have to kill... I didn't even see how many, but we're still at 400 and we've gotten a lot of that bar filled up. We are over 30,000 kills on this run so far. That is a lot of dead demons. We're going to take the final upgrade on brain power as well. I really hope this gives us some sort of piercing buff, because piercing with this booty shotgun would be, I mean, keep saying it. I guess I've run out of things to say. I'm just going to regale you with tales of my childhood. Alright. Projectile pierce amount +1. ASCII shall receive. Let's go. Oh, it's, I think I broke the game. I think the game has officially, it's done. Well, we might have one of those rare times where I just have to you know, edit a cut and keep playing for a while. No, not yet, Beans. This can all go wrong at a moment's notice. Brutality. Yeah. More damage, more projectile size. Everything is just melting around us. It's beautiful. It's perfect. Where's our crit chance? Crit multiplier. Alright, sure. Chance to triple damage is at 28%. Oh my god. I saw a hit for, yeah, 2376 up there. Our damage is insane. Well, I can add this to the list of games that I have completely broken. Like, not just like a little bit and gotten an overpowered run, just like busted. And we got 28 astral flowers so far this run, and still not slowing down. That's real wild to me, Beans. Like, at some point I'm gonna get tired. I mean, I'm already tired. I'm always tired. I'm fucking old. What do you want from me? Like, at some point I am gonna have to go to sleep. And our next curse shrine, excellent. If we can get another rip on the knockback is affected by projectile size, oh my god. If I can get another rip over 600 that we need, holy shit. Another rip on the piercing one, that would be nothing short of cataclysmic for the enemy mobs. Ooh, okay, it's like switching up its firing pattern now. Alright, we're just gonna kind of dip, dive, duck, and dodge over here. Ooh, don't know how we didn't take a bunch of damage right there. Okay. Alright, this game is, it's not playing. It's not playing anymore. Oh, that is our first revive burned at minute 50? Almost minute 50 of endless mode. So let's go grab this and pierce, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna take shotgun. Oh my god. Oh, my computer. I gotta take my headphones off for a sec. My computer's not struggling too much, luckily, but the game engine itself certainly is. More movement speed, more cast speed, sure, why not? I mean, at this point, whenever we die, we die. I am very comfortable with how this run has gone today. This is gonna be a long episode. I mean, we're probably at like an hour and a half right now. But I always know it's gonna be a good episode when I pop it into Power Director and it takes a shit ton of time to load and I gotta zoom way out and it's way over the hour mark. So you know I got that good content for y'all. Alright. Less projectile size. What is our projectile size at? Is there any way I can re-roll these? There is not, unfortunately. We're gonna take Revengeance. Because when we get hit, it'll, I don't know, do something, I guess. Wowzers. Wowzers, beans. Everything around us is dying in droves. What do we got here? Lifesteal Shrine. Sure, I'll take that too. Why not? Oh, one of these clowns. Ooh. Alright. Reposition, dodge. Ooh. Oh man, there's our first or our second revive. We have no revives left. Beans, this might be it. This might be it. I am feeling the pressure mounting. Oh, if we can, let's see here. All right. We're gonna try and kill this guy off. Ooh, if we can. We're gonna see. All right, I think we got the orb slinging boyos out of the way. All right. I mean, this gives me anxiety. There's just so much going on. Is this a world record? I mean, I doubt it. That'd be cool. I feel like there's repeatedly damages and knocks back nearby demons, more effective against faster demons. Sure. Oh, beans. Holy shit. Wow, that was... well, that's certainly my best run by a long shot. Holy shit, you guys. 37,539 demons slain. That's crazy. So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today, you guys. I really appreciate all the love you guys have been showing the channel as of late. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet to become a member of this sweet, sensual toe bean army. And let me know in the comments anything that you want me to know. I love you, beans, so very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Mwah.
Remember, toe beans? Like, comment, subscribe, or else I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.